I'm going to make this real easy for you. Adam turned to the faith of Eve, which was negatively deficient of only crossing one more positive, so they could be good, one together, the bigger and better matter of all mankind, of all God, truth, reality check. The absolute bigger, better matter of the good God and truth of the life of Jesus Christ, one who crossed one more positive than all faithful negativity, only adding up good as truth, as the example of his life, bigger and better than all negativity. You can't kill that. You can't destroy that. You can't suffer out of existence or die of that. You are sinless. Hallucinate less. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Every time you cross negative with negativity, right, you become a devilishly delusional snake, a bushwhack on your matter. It's incarnating the devil of you without producing anything that's negative, bigger and better than all it is of negativity. One more positive from the inside out, Christ-like, good as truth at 360 degrees, the bigger and better of all God, truth, reality check. And because no faith, right, teaches this or preaches this, right, it is the absolute negative deficiency of the bad way they state. Jesus said there is no such thing as sin. He said sin is the nature of adultery. It's going against what you know is positive to be good as truth, of the bigger and better of all you'll be of the here and now of reality check. No matter what you think of past, present, or future, the only time there is the here and now of all. And if you are more negatively deficient, one, to the here and now of your 24/7 Sabbath, right, to stay wholly good as truth by a factor of 4 in reality check, you are deficiently crossing with decay and disintegration to one neutral nothing. Now I'll explain to you how it happens. Listen, all atoms are male and female energy, okay? But when they bond, they only bond one more positive, one more male, right, with 2 or more atoms, Christ-like, to make the good truth of every shape, form, and mass expressed to the here and now of reality check. Not to exclude every dimension of time and space you can think of, in every shape, form, and mass of God you can think of. The God of all I am, of forever lasting peace that never dies, negative to one neutral nothing. Allah of all I am, the absolute good truth and example of the life of Jesus Christ, the thieving Holy Spirit, God, King, Adam, man, first evolved, incarnate of all I am. Listen to me. Every time you cross negative with negativity, right, you cross the neutrons that are inside of you that aren't neutral, right, to become more female with the negativity, right? And they're only stabilized by the higher energy of the proton. So when you're more negatively deficient, you cause that neutron to become slightly radioactive inside of you. And that is the decay and disintegration of the negative energy to the reality check of your body of matter, okay? Now, when you produce that body of matter out as a negative matter in the reality check of your life, right, to the reality check of your shape, form, and mass, to the good truth of all you love, by example, right, you are not only incarnating the devil out of you, right, but you are producing that devil out as a Shiva shaft, the neutral of nothing, because Shiva is the neutral God of nothing, and he comes from the oldest faith in the world. Listen to me. There is nothing neutral and there is nothing bad. They would like to tell you that a atom takes on energy neutrally, but I want to explain something to you. If an atom takes on negativity too much, its electrons go to a higher or lower energy state, and it causes the bond of that atom, right, to be deficient of one absolutely positively holy to be good as truth. And in reality check, if it's too much, then that atom will split like Pista Sophia. And it is an explosion, it is a nuclear reaction. And through the nuclear reaction, the positive energy of it, right, perversely, right, with polarity, changed through the mutation of of the neutrons, right, it produced out all of creation of existence to the reality of mankind, to the reality of Earth. And that's why Adam knew what was good as truth, but he didn't always know how to stay connected to it because he was created through a negative deficiency of an atom splitting and all the neutrons of existence, right, creating all we are of the here and now of deficient matter. All matter, creation applied one to the here and now existence of all, God, truth, reality check of mankind, right, is only created through one more positive than the negative of it to be good as truth. And it only crosses to the bigger and better of all negativity, good as truth, by crossing one more positive when all negativity has blindsided it. If not, it is just blindly to the good truth of its shape, form, and mass, committing suicide to all it is, good as truth, to one neutral nothing of positive and good, just negatively deficient of the here and now. That is a fact check. It is your duty as a man, as a preacher, as a being of existence, right, to spread this message as far and wide as you can. That is God. That is truth. That is a reality check.